Hello, thank you for joining me. It's Wednesday the 1st of March, and if you have been following lots of YouTube channels or my YouTube channel or anything to do with astrology, you will know already that March is promising to be a truly transformational, life-changing month. There's lots and lots of energies surrounding March, lots of planetary activity, so do go and have a look and see how they might be affecting you. I'm going to read your tarot cards today. I'm going to pick two cards and give you a message, but I just feel that I wanted to kind of talk about that because I feel like everybody's feeling it at the moment. Big changes coming. So let's see what the cards have got for us. We've got the Four of Wands, and I'm going to pick another card straight away. All right, what else? We've got the Moon. Okay, funny enough, somebody just sent me a message about the moon, Jackie. I think that was you. And I was saying about a pathway, but there is no pathway on this particular card. So maybe there's something else with that. Okay, I feel the Four of Wands has just given me a little message of like, whoa there. That horse is obviously there. And they have stopped and taken a bit of a pause. So perhaps that is our message for March. Maybe you're feeling a bit apprehensive about March because you have read about all these different changes. Maybe that makes you anxious because it's the idea of not knowing, which is obviously what we've got with the moon. So I feel that I've just been almost told off a little bit by my spirit guides and said, don't run away with yourself just yet. Don't go galloping off trying to meet what's going to happen head on, because that is not the way to approach this. Okay, I'll consider myself told then. All right, so I will not be going, oh, quick, exciting, it's March, because we've also got the moon here. And obviously, when things are dark at night, we tend to not be venturing out and doing stuff. That's a time where I know people do work nights, so, if this doesn't completely fit with you, but traditionally, obviously, we're out during the day and at home in the night time. But life's not always like that, is it? But symbolically, I do feel that this is the idea of, no, you've still got a little bit of working out in your head to do. There might be an element of confusion or not quite knowing the way. Obviously, we are all susceptible to energies and changes in the universe. We are, but we don't all get it at exactly the same moment. And we're not all on the same journey. We're not all on the same path, okay? So although I feel collectively that this is a message of take a little bit of time, I feel like this is a pause to see how far you've come, because it's the Four, it's very stable energy, and because it's the Wands, it to me feels like, you know what, you should already be at a point when you're very proud of what you've achieved so far, okay? And you take stock and you perhaps even make a list of your achievements. What are you proud of? We don't say it enough to ourselves, do we? But I really do feel that the moon is coming in with this to say, okay, we're aware something new is happening, but we don't know what it is yet. We just don't know. And I'm likening these changes this month to, we don't want to talk about it, but 2020, because we knew planetary things were happening and energies were shifting, and we were all told then March is going to be a really transformational month, and obviously then we all went into lockdown in the UK. I know some people had already experienced that in other countries, or it was to follow, but that was transformational for all of us. Now, I don't want you to feel anxious and feel like we're going to go into another lockdown. I just want you to kind of get the idea and the concept that we have no idea what's coming. And that is okay, because things have a weird way of working out for us, or we have a weird way of drawing on the qualities that we need to succeed or to get through. Things make us stronger, things make us braver, things push us outside our comfort zone. Okay, so that does seem quite big, but I want to say, because I said to you, look at what you've already achieved, I feel like we've all kind of been there and done that already these last few years. We have all been massively pushed outside of our comfort zones. we've done things and had to deal with things that we've never done before, or any other generation of people have ever had to do before. Okay, I was reading an article a year or so ago about the children that, obviously my son was at school, in secondary school. No other group of children his age were told to just sit in their room and not do anything for a year, but you know, he was. Even during the war, kids were evacuated, but they was evacuated to the country and, you know, went out and played in the fields and milked cows and stuff. So we all had to experience so much. And I really do feel that this card is coming in to go, just take a moment to think about how far you've come this decade, from sort of, you know, the 2019 to it's the 20s. How far you've come now, because we're in 2023 now, and those few years have just kind of gone like that. But we've still got quite a lot longer to go. And yeah, and we're not sure where we're going to be in the next few years. But I feel the message here is that you are well equipped to deal with whatever comes your way. And also, if you've been asking for something to manifest, that may well come too, but not perhaps in the way that you expected it. Okay, but although that sounds very cryptic and mystical, it's just a fact of life, isn't it? You know, I know people look at cards because they kind of want to know what's going to happen, but you don't actually get a script, do you? That line by line tells you exactly how things are going to work out. Sometimes you've just got to feel along the way. And I feel the moon is coming in with just an extra message there about the feelings. You really have got to feel your way around this. Over the last couple of weeks, I've been giving messages about you've really got to work on your intuition and connecting with your intuition. And this is why, because whatever's coming up, this is a message for today, the 1st, but I feel like for the whole of the month as well. Whatever's coming up, it's got to be within your heart, you know, for your higher good, for your higher self, so that you can progress on your soul's journey. Anything else is not where you need to be, and you alone can feel that path, feel that way along, okay? And unfortunately, sometimes, as we can see with these two here, what's good for one person may actually not be good for someone else. And I feel that these two are having a very honest conversation about that. You know, do I want to carry on? He's asking me to stop. Is that right for me? Very honest, open conversations, I feel, are perhaps in need over this next month. So we're working towards a full moon. We've got a full moon very early next week. So perhaps that message is going to become more apparent and play out in the next few days leading up to that Virgo full moon that we've got on the 6th, 7th of March. Okay, I hope that helped you. And yeah, I hope that resonated with you in some way. Please do leave me a message if you'd like to. I always reply to those. And thank you for all of you that like and subscribe. If you haven't done already, please do so. It'll make my day. So thank you so much. I'll be back again tomorrow with another reading for you. Have a wonderful day. Bye.